Hey everyone, Mr. Sujano here. In this video we're talking about Nintendo Switch, Atari Jaguar, and more. Let's get started. Alright, to kick things off, you can probably tell I'm not at my campsite right now. I'm actually in front of a beach. The weather is not so great. I have no signal whatsoever at the campsite, so my wife and I are out and about exploring, and I'm doing this video on the go. First up, we're talking about Nintendo Switch emulation with Yuzu, and Yuzu got an update here to allow Amiibo to be used with the Pro Controller. You do have to enable the direct Pro Controller drivers in the configuration menu in Yuzu. Ryujinx also got a small update, and if you have an AMD GPU using Windows, well, there's a fix here for incorrect Gloom hitboxes in Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom in the depths. Next up, we're talking about Atari Jaguar emulation with BigPEmu, and Rich Whitehouse, who is the developer of BigPEmu, was recently featured in a podcast. I'll drop a link to it in the description below. Interestingly enough, and also surprisingly, this podcast was on digital Foundry, which means emulation is really hitting the main stage. It is a great interview. Rich talks about the past with BigPEmu and also what's to come, and there's some very good information in there. I do recommend checking it out. Next up, we're talking about Microsoft and Activision Blizzard, and it looks like China has actually approved the deal, which means that the CMA appears to be the only thing actually rejecting it. I'm kind of curious to see what happens moving forward. China is the 37th country to approve the deal. But anyways, that is all I've got for you in this one. Straight to the point, all stuff and no fluff. We talked about a bunch today. Let me know your thoughts about anything we talked about in the comments below. If you liked this video, leave a like. If you didn't like this video, leave a like. Hit that subscribe button, check out my other videos. Don't tempt fate, save your state.